When I started this YouTube channel, my idea was actually to talk more about manhwa than manga. You know, give people an explanation why my profile picture is the way it is, why manhwa is better than manga, and why manhwa is also better than hentai. I mean, just look at this. But people seem to be loving the weird Japanese mangas that nobody really wants to talk about, so I'll give you another one. Actually, this time I'll give you two, but they have the same theme. One more wholesome than the other. The theme that these two mangas share is actually quite simple: chopped off dicks. The first one is called The Wandering Dick. And of course, as the name suggests, it's a penis that just wanders through the countryside of Japan trying to find new friends. It was published in the 90s and the art style is really weird because it's kind of colored but not really colored. I mean, just see for yourself. He's trying to befriend animals like a frog or a bird, but he keeps on getting rejected because he's different, which makes sense because he's a penis, but nevertheless he just has a hard time. Like, he sneaks into a bird nest and pretends to be a bird so he can get fed. He even saves the birds when they're in danger, which lead to very disturbing panels in my opinion. Like, is this some sort of penis kangaroo? We don't know, I don't know, I don't want to know, and let's just move on. Because this story is actually sad, even though it's about a penis, which makes it even weirder. But he tries to find friends, but he can't really find any friends, so he just is all alone and you start feeling bad for a penis. And I'm not trying to develop feelings for a penis, so let's just move on to the second manga that I want to talk about, which is much more interesting, by the way, because it's even more disturbing. Imagine this manga has 9 chapters and I could only make it through the first 4 of them. That's how weird this is. So what is Tada No Senpai Noo Chinko about? It's a world where you can cut off somebody else's penis and they will regenerate that. So that leads to very bizarre scenarios. First chapter, they have bathroom stalls with built-in guillotines that can just chop off your dick at any time. I don't know why any guy would go there. Anyways, first chapter, this girl decides to cut this other guy's dick off and try to recover the dick with a fishing rod. She had a crush on the guy, but she only wanted his dick, so now that she has his dick in her hands, she now decides to do all the things she would do with a boyfriend with his dick. That was chapter 1. Chapter 2 is about a woman that wants to cut off so many dicks that she can take a bath with just pure dicks in it. Why these guys go into these bathroom stalls, I don't know. Chapter 3 is about a woman that stole her ex-boyfriend's dick because he cheated on her. She hates the ex, but she's still in love with his dick. So now she starts developing a relationship with the penis. He even has a name, Giovanni, and he's dressed like he joined the dark side of the force. I mean, all these chapters end the same because the dicks can't survive too long after they have been chopped off, so they always end up with the woman feeling super sad that she now has to part ways with the dick because the dick is dying. Chapter 4, and the reason why I dropped this manga, is actually quite simple. This woman goes for a leak, and while she's taking a piss, she gets attacked by a dick, so now she has a dick attached to her like she's a guy. She then bumps into a guy who has been looking for his dick for quite some time. She puts 2 and 2 together and shows him the dick that is now attached to her, so he can check if the dick that is attached to her is actually his dick. I think something died inside of me while reading that, so I had to stop. I just couldn't get past that fact that he was smelling his own scent on the girl that has now a dick. It was just too much. If you are brave enough and you want to continue reading this, I'll leave the name of the manga in the description. And now that I've wrapped up this video, I can finally get back to the videos that I actually wanted to create, which are mainly about these manhwas. Good stuff is coming, so stay tuned.